Hey Virgos, it's the High Priestess doing your general tarot reading. And the reading is general, so if it resonates, be kind. Please leave me some comments and subscribe to the channel and tap that bell so you know when I go live. Also, check out the manifestation candles, Virgo. These candles come charged up, okay? They are powerful. They come charged. And when I say they come charged up, they get charged with law of attraction frequencies, meaning I have a phone that I play YouTube with law of attraction frequencies, like the 432 hertz and things like that. It's played for hours before they're sent out, okay? Also, before I charge them with the law of attraction frequencies, I put the crystal chips inside of them, okay? So they're vibrating. The crystals are vibrating with them. And in the Matthew 18 verse 19 is charged in the crystals as well. Powerful. I'm telling y'all. That's why people are saying they manifest quickly. Or they do. They say they're going to do. They really do. All right, let me stop rambling. Spirit, what message do we have for the Virgos? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Success, Virgo. Okay. Ain't no hiding it. Success. Ooh, and the 9 of Wands. I feel like success after, success is coming. And with the 3 of Wands is here, and also the Page of Swords. So y'all plan for some things. So I feel like your success is coming from your hard work, Virgo. You're already a hard worker. Your success is coming from this hard work you're doing. This 9 of Wands. Some of you could feel like you tired. Literally, this 9 of Wands is like somebody tired, like done been through it again and again and again. But I feel like your success is going to come directly from this hard work that you've been doing. It's going to come. And I feel like for some of you, you could even be going through like changes right now, but you got your eye on a prize. I saw the Page of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So you really doing some planning. Like you really wanting your ships to come in. Like you really planning for you to be successful, or planning for things to work out for you. You're going to be successful. I really feel like for some of you, even with the 3 of Wands and the 6, there's a lot of fire energy here. So you could have like fire placements in your chart, or you could be really this fire energy. So it could be somewhere in your chart that's about to get it could be Mars somewhere in your chart is about to really push you into action. Because I feel like with the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, it's like your action is going to have people like really noticing you. Okay, what is this? Another wand, Page of Wands and a Hierophant. So it could be the Page of Wands and a Hierophant. Some of you could be starting like a new position. Okay, for some of you, it could even be like you going to like a new level spiritually, like you're going to a higher level though, because the Hierophant is like you have people that come to you for advice, or like you're in charge, or like you show people like a way of like living or being spiritually. So I feel like you could be starting like a new career spiritually. You could be starting like a new just like job. But I feel like with the Hierophant is like you starting like a major position. And the Page of Swords was high, and so it could be a position that something you've already been planning for. And baby, it's going to be successful. This is where your success is going to come from. So I feel like for some of you, the way these wands are added up, like lined up, it's like, and for some of you, it could be even like you've done hard work in the past and it's you starting something new. I feel like you've done a lot of work in your past, whether it's to what you're doing now or not. I feel like it's just like the energy that's around you right now is like whatever you're starting is because of like the past, things didn't work out. And I feel like just success right now is coming for you, Virgo. The 9 of Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, it's going to be like you're going to be meeting people like love prospects, business prospects. You're about to be really, really abundant, Virgo. The 9 of Pentacles, you're really about to like make a beautiful life for yourself. You're going to be very, very independent. But I feel like independent as far as like making your money, but you're going to do it with a group of people, or you're going to be working with people that's going to make you a lot of money, or going to make you abundant. Okay, I also feel like with these 2 of Cups, it could be like love. Some of you are single right now, and I feel like you're going to you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of relationships, and I feel like you've been patiently waiting. Some of you have been single because you've been waiting for that successful relationship or for that one. I really feel like some of you are going to be meeting like really potential love partners. The Queen of Swords at the bottom, because with the Queen of Sword energy, you know what you want. You and that sword energy, that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You're calculating. I feel like you've calculated. You've been calculating. And I feel like this Queen of Sword energy, for some of you, this Queen of Sword is like, she's like you've been doing your work as far as like seeing things through to the end. It's like you've really been trying to make sure things are seen through to the end. So you're really sharp on following things to a schedule, to a T, things like that, okay? And I really feel like even with love and business, it's like the Queen of Swords, you're not taking no shorts from nobody. You're not taking any junk. You're not playing around. So you're really about your business. This season is about your business, Virgo. Yes. The Eight of Swords is here. So you're holding yourself back in an area. Okay. Justice is here in reverse. Judgment, the Hangman, Justice, Three of Cups, King of Sword. Also the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Sword, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this could be like past energy. What's at the bottom? Eight of Sword. So let's see. See what we got going on here. So I feel like for some of you Virgos, this is that retrograde energy because Virgo is ruled by Mercury as well. So I feel like this retrograde energy, I feel like some of you could be trying to make things happen, move forward, and you may not. I feel like some of you're being paused. The Hangman is upright. So for some of you, like it could feel like you or like in a waiting phase. It's almost like a waiting period. And for some of you, it could feel like scattered or like not knowing the direction that you should go. For some of you, not knowing, like not clear on the decision. It's like scattered energy, not clear on making decisions, not moving in the direction you want to, or you could be, you could be a person that normally follows like routine and goals, and like now you're just not. And I really feel like this retrograde energy like have you like in a fog or like in a like this waiting phase, because I feel like when this retrograde energy clears, I feel like you are going to shoot forward. I feel like you're going to shoot forward. The Eight of Swords is here. So I feel like Eight of Sword energy is like you're not seeing yourself clearly, but it's nothing that's like really holding you back. So I really feel like some of you are just like almost like suspended in thin air. You could be like fog-minded, indecisive, judgment is in reverse, so not making clear judgment, not really tying things together right now. So you could be also there's Three of Cups and Justice, so really not what you're experiencing right now is, I feel like, is the retrograde energy. For some of you, the Justice in reverse. So some truth, something that you're experiencing right now, it could be something that's holding you back, but I feel like it's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real. Three of Cups in reverse. So some of you could be even like excited and celebrating some things, but it's not realistic. Like, so some of you could even be So the Three of Cups in reverse, it could be really not, it's like you could be not mingling or mixing with people, right? For some of you, you could have even had like a debate or disagreement, like with a person, and you either could have cut that person off or that person cut you off, but it's retrograde energy. Like you might think it's the absolute or the gospel, but it's not. Whatever you experience, I feel like some of you experienced something. It could have been a loss, or like it could have been like a friend, something where you cut ties with a person, but it's really the retrograde energy. So whatever this is like it's going to come back because all these in reverse. So whatever, I feel like whatever you're experiencing right now is going to come back. So I feel like Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you could have had some money. Some money could be coming back to you right now that you could be unaware of. It could be like people making their way back. And for some of you, if it's money you lost, the next retrograde, it could be making its way back. So take the energy as it resonates. It could be something with court. That is not a decision made, but I feel like whatever you have going on right now, expect it is not ended, okay? It's going to come back around full circle. Right now, these is in reverse. So I know things aren't fully worked all the way out. The King of Swords, a lot of things in reverse. Swords, money, emotions. A lot of this stuff is in reverse. So I know judgment and things aren't going straight. And I also see Virgo energy. So you're experiencing these things to benefit you. What other messages are there for Virgo? Definitely, I see the Five of Wands. So it could be drama. Some of y'all had drama with some people. You could have been like worried or stressed about some things. The Four of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Swords came out in the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like some of you could be like focused, like you could be focusing a lot on like your fortune and like expansion. Wheel of Fortune is about expansion, Jupiter things, luck. It could be going to school for like a higher degree, things like that. I feel like but it's Four of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you may be too focused on like the money part of like something, Virgo. So I feel like success, like you want to be successful regardless and abundant. You don't have to focus on like the money portion of things. Like Wheel of Fortune is here. So whatever you even focus on is going to expand and you're going to be fortunate. Like you don't have to like really focus on that. Because I really feel like some of you could be like a little bit tight or a little bit stingy with your finances because for some of you, scared to lose out, or you may have lost before, but I feel like don't have that mentality, okay? Let that go. Whatever you lost is going to come back because I really feel like some of you lost some things. You could have been invested in some things. It's going to come back. I feel like some of you took a loss this retrograde, but it's going to come back. And I feel like some of you really, because you taking a loss, or for some of you, I feel like you just a little bit stingy in general, Virgo. You could be a little bit stingy with your time. You could be stingy with money. It could even be energy. Some of you a little bit stingy with. And I really feel like you need to look at the bigger picture, okay? Because I feel like money can't hug or hold you at night. Money can't console you, okay? So I really feel like some of y'all need to get real about like money and emotions and like the way you think, because I really feel like some of y'all, you don't have the mentality. Spirit is saying like to have that mentality of just focused on your finances or riches. Focusing on your finances and riches is going to have you losing out on your finances and riches, or there's always going to be something that's going to be happening with your finances and riches if you focusing on the downside of it. Okay, let me pull some oracles. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiles. I feel like you should focus on happiness. Okay, because this went right on top of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, like, she focused on something. So I feel like it should be your happiness and not your fortune, because that's going to come anyway. Okay. And they out there cutting the grass or something, so they confirmed. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And then Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. So I really feel like you could have like business opportunities or something that you really could be focused on. And I feel like for some of you that could be your focus. Like you might have an idea that you scared that someone will steal your ideas about. But I feel like these two came out together. I don't feel that type of energy. I really feel like focus on wholeness, because I feel I'm looking at the wholeness on this card. Focus on wholeness, because I really feel like your focus could be on worrying about someone taking your ideas, when really your focus should be on the wholeness of like creating this new business venture or idea you have going on. Don't focus on someone taking it, because even if they do, they're not you and they don't have your vision. Okay, and I feel like this is why this is here. Like, focus on it, because your vision is not the same as someone else's. Your success and your abundance and your luck and all of that's an extension from you. Okay, so those are your messages, Virgo. Leave me some comments. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and tap the bell. See y'all.